Hi there, it's Sunday, April 5th, and today I want to let you guys in on a not so secret, which is that at least twice a day these days, these coronavirus inflected and infected days, I just lose it. At least twice a day, if not more. I start thinking about my parents who are both 84 and in not so great health. I think about many of my parishioners who are in the same boat. I think about folks I know who have died already from the virus. And I wonder about how many more I'll know by the time this is all done. I think about my friends, particularly in the service industry, who have lost their jobs. I think about friends who are forced to work their jobs because they're deemed essential workers, but they worry about bringing the virus home to their families. I try in my demented way to look over the horizon and imagine all the terrible things that might occur, that may occur, that likely won't, but still keep me up at night. And I feel all of that. I feel the pit of my stomach drop away like one of those rides at the carnival where the floor just falls out underneath you and you're stuck to the walls. I feel all of that. And then after a while, I don't. And I go back to doing whatever it was I was doing before, if I can remember. It's something I learned when I first started doing therapy, when I first started going to get counseling. When I first started, I was afraid that if I really started talking about the hard stuff, that I would start crying and I would never stop. But of course, that's not true. And you learn that you can talk about almost anything for 50 minutes out of an hour. And then pack it away because you know there's going to be another time when you can talk about it next week. Or in this case, later today or tomorrow. That I can feel these things and let them go. And then feel them again when they come back. And let them go and get on with my life. In my religious tradition, I think about this being God. That God is the envelope that is larger and deeper than I, that can hold all of these things. That I can go to God and just beat my hands on God's chest with my anxieties and my fears and my concerns and my worries and my pains, and that God can take it. And then when I'm done, I can put those feelings away again and go back to doing what I need to do, trusting that God will always be there for me. And if I can't handle them myself, I trust that there are folks in my life who can, both friends and family and professionals who can help. Folks like me and folks with a lot more training than I have who can help us through these times. So I want to encourage you to take the time to feel what you need to feel these days, because there is a lot that we need to be feeling. And also, don't be afraid if you're not ready, able to feel anything. Numbness is a kind of feeling as well. And you're strong enough, and God is big enough to handle all of this. We'll do it together. Peace.